Today we will talk about WTK and XRP and how that can connect WadsPay into an extremely interconnected group of companies and people that tie into XLM, Velo, and SHX in addition to XRP. And it is not a coincidence that Ripple and WadsPay are the only two crypto companies in history to end up on the Nasdaq billboard. And it seems as if the CEO of WadsPay has been talking about a lot of announcements to come over the next 3 to 8 weeks. And that was just about 1 month ago at this point. And that they are just warming up and are looking forward to customer meetings in the Middle East and Africa in May. So the talk that I had at the start about XRP and what that could imply is because of some speculation and some announcements that relate to WadsPay picking up an ex-Ripple employee, and that is Jason Holies. Will he be the new WadsPay employee? He is ex-Ripple, followed by WadsPay staff, and is in Singapore. And here are a couple of examples of that here. And it appears as if people have confirmed that according to their own digging. Well, it turns out that it is actually confirmed, and that he is now 100% on board with WadsPay and WTK. And they are planning an expansion of their portfolio into stablecoins to strategically position itself in the virtual asset financial services space. And he has a couple of interesting comments here. One is that he is excited for the journey and is ready to kill all of the old school cross-border players with our innovative and market-leading approach into stablecoins, and that they will be launching a new company for their stablecoin business very soon. So it is interesting timing that this new employee came from Ripple about 1 month after Ripple announced a stablecoin. That there's enough market for 20 blockchain-based payments companies to reach a $20 billion market cap. And our new guy commented on it as well. Total addressable market is in the trillions, and they are in some of the best corridors. Asian Pacific, Middle East, Africa, and South America is on their radar too. It sounds as if they aren't too interested in the US and Europe. And to just come back to and add a bit more onto the connections that people who were formerly involved with Ripple have. You've got Jed McCaleb, who went to start Stellar and is now involved in Velo as well. On Bennett, who came from Ripple over to Stellar and then created Stronghold. And you've also got Robert Mitchnick, who is an ex-Ripple employee, who is head of global digital assets at BlackRock. And what can this mean for WTK? Well, on the conservative end, in Q2 of 2024, 10 cents up to 50 cents, up to a high of $2 by the end of the year, and then up to $10 in Q3 of 2025. On a more aggressive approach, we are talking about 25 cents up to 75 cents in Q2 of 2024, and in between $2 and $5 at the end of the year, then up to 15 to 35 by the end of 2025, which is pretty aggressive. But if these kinds of connections and announcements continue to happen, then it might not be too insane.